What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So about a month ago, my son and I were on our way to an independent wrestling show. We stopped at their local Walmart. We ended up finding this Monday Night War's Ultimate Cactus Jack, and I had to pick it up, man. Look at it. It's got so many accessories in it. This thing is loaded down. I was always a kind of a Mankind or a Dude Love and Mick Foley and Cactus Jack fan when I was growing up, so. But I mean, I'm definitely a bigger wrestling fan now than what I was when I was younger, but I was very aware of who some of the older wrestlers were, like Cactus Jack and The Undertaker and stuff, so I do have the main event Cactus Jack, and we'll do a comparison of the two here in a little bit. And I also have an Elite Mankind, so just kind of looking for a Dude Love as well to complete the collection. But definitely cool looking figure, lots of accessories coming in this package. 3 different heads, 2 different trash cans, a table, a mop, 3 different hands. One of the trash cans is unsmashed and the other one is smashed. Also coming with a cloth shirt too, so Cactus Jack there on the side. Good shot of him there. Good shot of the figure there on the back, just laid out with that weird knocked out goofy smile. See what it says about Cactus Jack. 6'2", from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Finisher, stump pull, pile driver. Career highlights, WWE champion and Hall of Fame inductee. In the midst of a rivalry with Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Dude Love was scheduled to face the Connecticut Blue Blood in a Falls Count Anywhere match. That wasn't the dude's bag though. The first face of Foley turned to Mankind, the second face of Foley. But this type of hardcore match called for the talents of the third and original face of Foley, making his WWE debut, Cactus Jack. Bang bang. I haven't opened up an Ultimate in a while. I do have these like hidden kind of messages on the inside of the package. We got one here, Cactus Jack is back, and then the other one up here says bang bang. Alright, let's go ahead and pull him out of the package and check him and all these crazy accessories out. Alright, so the amount of accessories coming in this package is absolutely insane. It's coming with, you got just your regular plastic trash can. Pretty cool. I don't have a trash can yet, so pretty sweet. It also comes with this more rubberized kind of smashed looking trash can, which you could place on the ground and make it look like someone was power bombed on it or something. Also coming with a mop, which may not get used too much, but still pretty cool accessory. It's very flexible, so you probably want to be careful with it. I think this thing could get bent up or broke pretty easily, but pretty cool. Also looks like, you know, in a mopping motion or maybe in a swinging motion. Fits down in the trash can pretty nicely. Go ahead and kind of store it like that if you wanted. It's also coming with a foldable breakable table, kind of like the Elite 127 Braun Breaker. These things are definitely really stiff when you first get them. Pretty nice there. Can't ever have too many tables. Coming with 2 extra sets of hands. You got a set of fisted hands with painted on hand tape on the right hand. You got a set of bang bang fingers, which is probably what I'll display them with. Also that same painted on hand tape on the right hand. Coming with 2 extra heads. This one's kind of weird. It's just like a weird blank stare with his mouth open. Very strange looking head. Definitely looks like him though. And then also, this one's pretty goofy as well. This one's got the hair flattened down on the back, so you could lay him on his back and make him look like he's like knocked out and smiling, which is also pretty cool, but very weird head. So then the hands coming on the figure are just some weapon wielding, mic holding hands, painted on hand tape on the right hand. The face coming on the figure is a pretty sweet one. He's kind of screaming. Mouth open, you can see that tooth missing. Really cool head. Also coming with a cloth shirt on. Wanted Dead or Alive Cactus Jack. Pretty cool there. Comes with a set of knee pads. Those brown boots. A little bit of black accents on them. Really good molding on these. You can see all the lacing and the eyelets and stuff on the boots. Let's go ahead and pop his arms and head off. Get this cloth shirt off. There's that Wanted Dead or Alive cloth shirt. No Velcro or nothing, one solid piece. And then there's the singlet on the body. All black singlet. Cactus on both sides of the legs. Shoulders up above 90. Butterfly joints working good. Bicep cut, double jointed pinless elbows. Wrist back and forth, side to side, working good. You don't get a ton of head movement just because you got all that hair hanging around, but you do get enough. Definitely up and down is pretty good. Pretty decent articulation out of that torso. Full 360 at the waist. Drop down hips. Cactus Jack splits. Legs up real high. Double jointed pinless knees. A little stiff, kind of like normal though. Nothing crazy. Thigh cut. Boot cut. Updated ankles and toes. Everything working good. It's a really good figure. Alright, so we'll mess around with some of these accessories a little bit, take some figure photography, we'll do some comparisons. I have a magnetic breakable announce table, but I don't have a Hell in a Cell, but I do have a cage. So we'll probably send him off the top of the cage and send him through the announce table. We'll send him through this table and we'll just mess around with it a little bit. We'll check him out. Alright, so we've got the Undertaker up there on the top of the cage with Cactus Jack. And we're going to throw him down into the announce table. And we're going to see what happens. I think that worked out pretty good. Alright, so we're going to use Ultimate Stone Cold. And we're going to go from the top rope. We're going to power bomb him through this table and see how it goes. Worked pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to do that one more time, but we're going to go ahead and do it again with the smash trash can. We're going to lay it out on the table. Just for some added extra carnage, I guess. Worked great again. Alright, so here he is, Ultimate Cactus Jack with Elite Mankind, and then Main Event Cactus Jack. So this is a really good comparison between an Ultimate and a Basic. You've got the cloth shirt on the Ultimate, you've got the rubberized shirt on the Basic. You've actually got a little better detail, I think, on the Basic, because you've got the cheetah print boots as compared to the brown boots. But other than that, they're pretty much wearing the exact same outfit, and they have the exact same head. So you got a slightly better paint job and coloring going on with this one as compared to that one. The colors are a little more dull there. And of course, you have your articulation differences. So here he is with Ultimate Triple H and Elite Monday Night War China. So here he is with Main Event Rock and then Ultimate Stone Cold. And here he is with Ultimate Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Undertaker. So if you like this video and you want to see more like it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching.